guys, what's up? Lord Meacher again here, your lord of video games, and welcome to another episode of Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. In the last episode, we went and cleared Yukari and Ken's side of the story for chapter 4, and in this one, we are going to immediately be continuing chapter 4 with Junpei's Who to Protect. Without any further ado, let's hop right in. Oh. Immediately, okay. After I dash into Jeunesse, I rush up the first set of stairs I can find.
Man, there's something about being in an empty department store that just makes me want to run around.
Oh, of course. Junpei being Junpei. Okay, that's a stupid thing to say, even for me. Anyway, I say that, I hear another scream. Right! Need to rescue whoever that is first. I see what appears to be a rooftop on the other side of the doorway and slam the door open. It's Rize, right? You see banners for things like takoyaki and yakisoba set up in an open space. Oh, so this is what a shopping centers in the countryside are like. There are two girls standing in the central area and they both turn to look at me. Could my gallant entry have caught their attention to both of them? One of them is a dark-haired girl holding a fan-like weapon and the other... Huh? I feel like I've seen her before.
Huh? What the?
Rize! That face, that voice. Could it be?
Holy whoa! Reset? The real Reset? Seriously?
And who are you?
She tilts her head cutely and looks at me with eyes brimming with tears. Whoa, it really is Reset. I have her DVDs. What should I do? I'm elated for my unexpected good luck and I rush between the two girls, reflectively shielding Reset.
I'm the guy who's gonna save you. Don't you fear, now I'm here.
Yeah, I pulled it off. I bet that definitely won Reset over.
And you are? After what you've done to the town and how you've been protecting a fake, you must be the culprit.
Oh, Reset's the fake.
What now?
What does she mean, culprit? I'm Junpei Iori. I protect justice more than anything else.
Don't play dumb. You did such horrible things to Labrys, and now you've gotten Matsura-san and the others. Put this town back to normal, at once!
Huh? Oh, wait. Isn't that the name of Ike's sister? Yutan mentioned her. Wait, she mentioned Mitsuru Senpai too? Crap. I think this girl's really misunderstanding me.
Wait, there's a misunderstanding. Something's not right here. We need to talk this over.
I desperately try to explain myself, but somebody weakly tugs on my sleeve. Turn around and get a close-up and personal view of the real Reset. Oh man, she's cute.
Please, won't you help me? That scary girl is picking on me. She's so mean.
Huh? Okay, she looks scary, but she doesn't look like a bad person. Actually, she's kind of cute.
Junpei!
If you won't come, then I'll make the first move. Go Konohana Sakuya!
Here we go. A persona! The shape that appeared, the dark-haired girl called out was definitely a persona. Is she a persona user too? If that's the case...
Persona!
Girl's persona comes flying towards me, wreathed in flames and clashes with my own persona. And a sound like glass smashing into glass. The two personas are locked against each other in combat. The dark-haired girl seemed surprised at my ability to summon a persona too.
Like I was saying, can you wait a sec? Why are you doing this? Violence isn't the answer, you know.
Don't waste your breath. I will protect my friends and my town.
On closer inspection, the dark-haired girl's eyes are dead serious. I sense her powerful determination through the power of her persona. I can't hold her back any longer. This isn't good.
Whoa!
What a pain. What are you, stupid or something?
Oh boy. Dark-haired girl gets blasted across the area with a scream. I turn back in surprise, It's another long-haired persona. Huh? It was totally unexpected turn of events. Rosette has a persona too? That persona make that attack just now?
How long are you gonna keep up this stupid charade? Cheap sob stories don't bring in the ratings these days. What use are friends anyway?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, she was a fake.
What?
Surprised to hear words like that coming out of the cute pop idol. What's wrong, Rosette?
That's not true. I try harder because of my friends. They make me stronger. They give me people to live up to and people to protect. And if you deny that strength, then I cannot lose against you.
Yep. I can understand that feeling. She's right. Oh, crap. Does it mean that I jumped into this thing and immediately took the wrong side?
You make me sick. Hey, aren't you supposed to be on my side? Hurry up and deal with her.
Yikes. Rosette's face is even scarier than anything I've seen Yuka-tan pull off. To think that she's this kind of girl when she looks so cute? This can be deceiving, huh?
No.
I feel like my word's been crushed. Recall that Yuka-tan wannabe I met earlier. Couldn't tell she was real or fake at first either. This be a fake Rosette too? Dang. There's no way to tell, alright?
Hey, say something, you baseball freak.
Sorry.
Huh?
I can't do anything on my own. And people have been helping me all the time until now, too. But because I can't do anything by myself, I want to stay strong for someone else. That's why, even if you're the real Rosette, I can't side with you.
I said it. That was something I learned back then that I've been telling the kids. Well, that doesn't mean that everything you do gets results, though. With them, only standing here right now because of the support of everyone else.
What's with these cheap cliches? Take a look in the mirror before you say stuff like that. Oh well, I guess it's fine. It would have been more fun if the two of you actually went at it.
Oh, here we
I
go.
invite you both to my last concert before the world ends. Now, bring on the ring!
Scary. The face of the familiar teen idols distorts. Her eyes change color into an eerie gold. Rosette raises her hand. 4 red pillars crash down from the sky to the fog and slam into the 4 corners of the food court. Oh, I recognize this. Looks like I was right.
You're not the culprit?
No.
I'm Junpei Iori, the nuclear warhead of the Shadow Operative Missile. I'm sorry I doubted you.
The Shadow Operatives? You mean Mitsuru-san?
Yep, that's right. Can you stand back a little? It hardly counts as an apology, but I'll take care of this for you.
All right, here we go. Getting to use the Persona 3 characters is so fun. Oh my god, that scary look on her face. Insanity.
Final.
All right.
Be careful at the start. They might suddenly attack.
Not what I wanted to do, but
Press on a little more and this way. Here I go! I think you're fighting very well. Keep it up.
This
It's very smooth.
what is like? Dang. Ow, 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 ow. Nice. There we go. I wonder all these like
I'm glad you won.
these little symbols down mean. I guess every single character has a unique cliche to them and their fighting style, which I need to learn what it is to optimally play them better.
Holy crap. Man, that was tough.
Stylish victory, of course. Even though my ears are still ringing. The red pillars shatter, the fake rosette crumbles, then melts. Yeah, that's going into my personal nightmare fuel folder for a while. If I can use this as a new story for Junpei's Believe It or Don't.
Thank you, Junpei-san. I'm Yukiko Imagi.
Yukiko-san, huh? Are you a high schooler from around here? Can I ask you something?
Huh? Are you hitting on me?
No.
What? Come on, really? I just want to know what's going on in this town.
I'm sorry. I get caught up with weird people too often. I mean, you've got a beard and a baseball bat.
What?
Come on, you're treating me more like a criminal suspect than a dude who's hitting on you. I'm not a bad guy, okay? But I can see how you get caught up in situations like that. I mean, you are cute. When it happens, use the Junpei-style stranger danger technique.
Stranger danger technique?
Junpei style? Oh, is that like Hanayagi style?
Something like that. I teach kids baseball, and I also teach them basic self-defense from suspicious people.
Oh.
Stranger danger technique number 1. First, you have to yell really loud. Always start by yelling for help.
Huh, okay.
What?
Like that?
Yeah, that was pretty promising. Huh?
Yukiko-senpai, get away from him! Himiko!
Oh, here we go. Rosetta standing near the entrance of the food court, even though she appeared only a moment ago. This be the real one? She has her persona out and I feel like she's just as menacing as the fake from before.
Get away from her, you perv!
Holy crap, that was close. This is a misunderstanding, Reset. A misunderstanding.
Turns out luck isn't on my side today. Like it's actively working against me. I called a perv by my favorite teen idol. When I learned she has a persona, she hits me with it.
Hold on, Risei-chan. He has a beard, but he's not a creep. Huh?
Rosette finally stops attacking when she hears Yukiko-san call out. I desperately explain what I've been through up until now. Maybe luck's on my side after all. Oh wait. But wow, this is a real Rosette. The real Rosette. Maybe luck's on my side after all. Why does he sound like Shaggy there?
I'm so sorry. I thought Yukiko-senpai was screaming because she was being assaulted. But I'm glad you're okay. I figured that if I came to the food court, there'd be someone else here.
I'm glad you're okay too, Risei-chan. And it looks like you can use your persona to fight now? That's amazing!
It's true that Rosette's persona was impressive. And with her calling me a perv, and I feel like this experience is going to traumatize me.
So, this is Junpei Iori. He's supposedly a nuclear landmine for the Shadow Operatives.
Oh, so you're one of Mitsuru-san's team. I'm Risei Kujikawa. It's nice to meet you.
You too. Just call me Junpei. And that's supposed to be nuclear warhead, okay?
Look at her landmine sounds like a huge weakness, doesn't it? That's not what I want to be known as. And again, neither one of these two seem to have much interest in me, do they?
So, why are you here, Junpei-san? Are you on duty?
Well, I kind of overslept. And then I found out that Mitsuru-senpai and the others are missing. This town's been turned into this...
Huh? Mitsuru-san and the others are missing? Are they okay?
They're kidnapped, apparently.
Well, the Midnight Channel came on again, and General Teddy said there'd be another tournament. It seems that's where they're being held.
Huh? What's the Midnight Channel? It sounds kind of like an adult-rated cable show.
They've already been captured? We've got to hurry and save them. Hold on, I'll try searching for them.
Oh, but I think I know where they are. They're probably over where our school is on the hill.
Ah, obviously. Well, my question gets completely ignored. I look in the direction Yukiko-san points and see a long, thin shadow, like a pole sunk into the ground. Could that be all stuff I've seen in town so far? Dark hour, shadows. Of course, the next would be
Tartarus?
I'm at a loss for words. I mean, it's not so hard to imagine that the tower would show up here, especially with the way things are at the moment. If that's the case, I bet 1,000,000 yen that Yucatan and the others are going to be headed there. Well, if I went there too, I'd be able to meet up with everyone.
Junpei-san, is anybody else from the Shadow Operatives here too?
Huh? Oh yeah, I think so. Maybe?
Did Oh yeah, I did hear everything. I'm not really listening to her, so my automatic answer probably isn't what she wants to hear. A sudden silence snaps me out of my thoughts, and I see two girls staring at me, frowning.
Are you really a member of the Shadow Operatives? You seem fishy.
Maybe he's a fake after all.
Oh my lord.
No, I'm real. Look, all of us have a badge, like this.
Huh.
Oh. I can explain my situation and show them the badge I carry with me. Though I managed to get them to believe me, I'm a little ashamed that I don't have much information to give. Can't be helped. So we conclude that Rosette will search the surrounding area over Persona. But isn't it inevitable that I wouldn't know much about what's going on? And again, it is kind of my fault that I fell asleep on the train.
Well, give me a sec. Himiko, search mode.
There we go. Rosette's persona takes on a dramatically different form. She closes her eyes and concentrates, so it's pretty obvious she started searching the area. Oh, that's amazing. She has a persona that can both search and fight?
I have 4 readings heading towards Yasogami High and that tower. I think one of them is Labrys, but I don't know about the other 3.
Huh? Labrys is here too?
Mm-hmm. I can't communicate with her because the interference is so bad, but I'm pretty sure.
And those other readings aren't shadows, right?
They feel like persona users. One of them is strangely small, though.
It's probably Koromaru. He's a dog.
A dog?
Yep.
A dog can use a persona? How?
We don't question it.
I don't know. He just can.
Junpei-san, you seem
Pretty vague about everything.
That's just how he is. Oh, they're being really harsh without any hesitation. Your readings that Rosette doesn't know. One of them's Koromaru, then one next to him must be Ken. And the last one should be Yukaton. Tell the 2 girls about the others as I continue searching.
Oh, there's someone near here. Naoto-kun. And Kanji? Kanji's reading is pretty weak, though. He might be injured.
You can't communicate with them, right? If they're close, then should we go directly there to help them out?
Yeah, but then we're putting a hold on rescuing Mitsuru-san and her team, aren't we?
Right. So you two should hurry to where this Kanji-kun is. I'll keep heading to that tower. Based on what you said before, it sounds like my comrades are going that way after all.
Okay. Oh, but
Oh, right. That would leave you 2 girls alone. Do you want me to go with you? I mean, if you really want me, I'll do it.
I'm suggesting that the 2 girls might want me around just in case of... Well, just in case. I notice they're both looking at me with blank expressions. Huh? What's going on? Did I say something weird?
Junpei-san, are you going to be okay on your own?
are you sure you won't get lost? The town's turned into something like a maze.
Oh, that. Maybe they're the ones worried about me. Wonder how low their opinion of me is right now.
Ha! I'll be fine. Maybe I don't look it, but I've got experience with stuff like this.
Oh, okay. We'll go meet up with the others before heading to that tower.
Please be careful, Junpei-san.
I will. With that, 2 girls easily leave the food court. They didn't freak out over this bizarre situation at all. Man, high school girls these days sure are tough. Put myself together and begin rushing toward that Tartarus-like tower. Ever since I became a shadow operative, this is the first time I've encountered an abnormal situation like this. Basically, the last time something like this happened to me was 3 years ago. I'm running, think back on what happened back then, and remember him. Don't you worry about me, man. You got this. Oh, he's thinking about Minato. Oh, so sad. Oh. All right, let's see what pops up. Oh, captive queen. Mitsuru. Let's go. Let's see what this is.
I keep telling you not to do it. They're a real pain, you know?
Oh, she's here in Akechi. Not Akechi. Adachi. What? Why was I thinking about Akechi?
Cripes, you never shut up, do you? Just shut up, you little shit. Shut up before I cut you down right now. I thought you called me because you needed me. You're the one who's getting impatient. Well, I'm going for a walk.
Off he goes.
That son of a bitch! I really am gonna kill him sooner or later. Hey, switch with me.
Sounds. No. Voices. Two voices responding to each other. Conversation. I feel two presences nearby. My senses slowly return as I rise out of unconsciousness. But before I can register the individual words being said, the conversation ends. I feel one of the presents in the room moving away.
Looks like you're awake.
Oh. From my brow. The person standing before me has a different presence than either of the two that I had sensed. A red-haired young man in a Yasogami High uniform? Did a child like him capture us?
What have you done with the others? Let them go at once.
So those are your first words after regaining consciousness. I don't think you understand your situation.
I understand that I've been captured by some boorish people at the very least.
Oh, damn. Just call him Boris to his face. Our ambush in Inaba Pass caught completely off guard. The limousine was sent over the edge, with us inside. Now I find myself here. My arms and legs are bound. Someone has taste in binding me like this. I recall a particularly loathsome memory from the past. This cross must be the cause of this immense sense of fatigue that I'm feeling in my entire body. I don't seem to be able to summon my persona, but...
Who are you? Is this all you're doing?
That was a pointless question. Even if it is, what are you going to do about it? Jump down off that cross and kill me?
Oh. I look around at my surroundings. This place. The place where my companions had been captured and crucified in the past. The past where my beloved father met his unfortunate end. The top of the moon viewing tower. And this cross. Only one name comes to mind.
Shuji Ikutsuki. Is this revenge for him?
Revenge. A pointless word. What do you think of the previous performance? It must have seemed like something from Ikutsuki's own mind.
Performance?
Hmm? We pursued Labrys and entered the TV world last time. The mastermind robbed Labrys of her freedom and spoke of his own evil scheme. That's right. His speech did resemble Ikutsuki's own mannerisms. That was why we narrowed our search for the culprit down to those related to the ergo research and how we were able to gather more information.
Don't worry. He's dead. Not just dead, but killed. You must understand. You're a Kirijo.
Oh.
Are you trying to say that we killed him? But he was...
Oh, what was that? Oh my god, that's not terrifying. I fear something dripping right next to me. His eyes shine coldly behind a golden mask. White and black liquid swirls around its head. Is this a persona? Suddenly, it slams the hilt of his sword into my abdomen. The blow sends my mind reeling. I barely manage to retain consciousness.
Ikutsuki doesn't matter. You're nothing but bait after all.
What?
I've shown them how you've been captured. How touching. Your comrades are gathering one after another.
What are you after? What do you intend to do to my comrades?
Even your calm, collected facade cracks when your little friends are involved.
Who wouldn't?
Don't worry. You'll all die together eventually. Not just you, but all life itself. I will destroy this world.
Oh, so she learns of the plans first.
Everything will die, and this place will be reborn into a new world. His world, where only one life remains.
His world? Preposterous. I don't know how you intend to bring this about, but I won't let you create a world like that.
I don't need your understanding. All I will do is grant a boy his wish.
Boy?
That's right. Doesn't it ring a bell, Kirijo? Your desires created that boy and gave birth to me.
What?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Minazuki. Sho Minazuki. I am the embodiment of your sins.
Wouldn't the correct pronunciation be Minazuki? I mean, I could be wrong, you know. I'm not Japanese by any sense of the word, obviously. But isn't it supposed to be pronounced Minazuki? I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Anyone who like speaks it or is familiar with the correct pronunciations of like Japanese names.
Just take your time and wait.
Sho Minazuki. That name was in the report I received from Kikuno. That's right. It was the name I saw in Shuji Ikutsuki's experiment data. If I recall correctly, that experiment was... A number of pieces to this puzzle fall into place for me.
Wait!
I raised my voice as loud as I can to the boy as his back turned to me. Suddenly, I was struck with a sensation of something being drained from my body. My vision blurs. I desperately strive to cling to consciousness. I must escape this place and stop his plan. I won't let him destroy this world, no matter what. And her consciousness fades. Like it's been a while since I've left Yukari-san Kenkun at Is this Kikuno? Oh, this is Labrys. No, this is Labrys, right? Feels like it's been a while since I left Yukari-san and Kenkun at Junes. While wandering the fog-shrouded town of Inaba, I used this time to carefully review the data on the memory card Kikuno-san gave me. All these documents deal with ergo research. And within my calculation abilities, I'll be able to unlock the protection on that final file in an appreciable period of time. I need to hear her so I can, like... It's a slight feeling of disappointment that I reached the entrance of Yasogami High. I'm petrified before it. The eccentric decorations and the distorted school building look familiar. The gigantic tower looming over the overhead exudes intimidation, much more than when I saw it from the helicopter. I look back down the path I came from and see the town spread around the hilltop I myself on. The town of Inaba had been twisted into a mind-numbing maze, sunken into the muck and the stagnant red waters of the fog.
There's nobody around. I hope everyone's okay.
Before I can become absorbed by my emotions, I read out the text someone approaching.
I found you.
Oh, that's Yu's voice. What a familiar voice. I see a figure coming up the hill. That's...
Yukun? Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Yeah, I was waiting for you. I knew you'd be coming here.
Huh?
Oh. Oh my god, that's not creepy at all. That's creepier. Something's not right. Yukun's missing something. I don't feel any kind of warmth from him. There's none of that kind consideration he had towards his friends. At the same time, an internal sensor begins to alert me of the presence of an approaching enemy, and a message transmitter itself furiously into my senses. Eliminate the target's shadow.
You ain't Yukun. You're a shadow.
Not bad, anti-shadow suppression weapon. Then again, I never intended to deceive you by taking this form.
Showing up looking like Yukun. What's your game, buddy?
I came to warn you. Where you are is not where you should be.
What are you saying?
Don't get so worked up. Don't you know it? Deep down, you know that you're nothing but trouble to them.
She's not.
If you'd never shown up, this town would have been peaceful. They don't think of you as a friend. You're just a nuisance that brought them discord.
Oh, that's... But they all accepted me for who I am.
No matter what excuse you give, you're still just a weapon. A tool can never befriend a human, and you will never be accepted by them either.
That ain't true. That can't be.
Don't let him fool you. Labrys, come on. I desperately try to deny it, but my words fail me. I'm a machine. I was created as a weapon. I am nothing but a tool to destroy shadows. There's no way something like me could befriend people. My heart begins to crumble. It came this far, but...
What about you, Labrys? What'll you do?
I hope Mitsuru-san and the others are okay. Could you please go right to that tower? We'll head over there too as soon as we can.
They believe in you, Labrys. You know this. My heart is about to crumble. Familiar voices echo in my mind. That's right. I came here with the trust of my comrades. That's why I won't falter anymore.
I am a weapon. My body is mechanical and my heart was given to me. No matter what I wish I was, I can never be human.
Oh?
But Yukun and them, Mitsuru-san and Yukari-san, and even Ken-kun all think of me as someone precious. I'm the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon.
Let's go.
I'm Labrys, a member of the Shadow Operatives.
Let's go.
I see. Since you just awakened to your persona, I thought you could be shaken up again. But circumstances have changed.
Mm-hmm.
Change by force. Now bring on the ring.
Oh, we're immediately going into the fight. With that, the fake Yukun draws his sword. At the same time, 4 red pillars fall from the sky and land around us. I'm trapped. This may have invisible walls just like that other time. Close off space won't open until one of us is defeated. In other words,
You really want to do this, huh? Sorry, but I ain't about to hold back.
Don't underestimate me. I may be artificial, not a complete copy. Based on everything there is to know about the real person, I'll prove it to you. Persona!
here we go.
No way. It can't be.
Now, show the true power of an anti-shadow weapon.
Oh, here we go.
Final. Fight!
Ow. Ay, 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 ay.
You're in trouble now. Blast it away. Now.
Oh, there we go.
One side has a will that be enough?
Oh my god, that was insane. Oh, that was insane damage. Holy.
A good fight. That was sufficient. My objective has been accomplished.
Off he goes. Even though I fought fiercely, my body performed smoothly thanks to my recent maintenance. Fate Yukun has fallen to the ground in my final strike. His form begins to bubble into a black ooze and fall apart.
It really was a shadow.
Melting Yukun suddenly spits out balls of golden light. These orbs pass through the school gate and fly towards the top of the tower looming over the school building. Sounds of our battle echo away and silence envelops the area again. Hey, Koromaru!
Labrys-san, Ken-kun, Koromaru-san.
I'm overcome with surprise as Ken-kun makes his way to me. Miles-san had been at Ken-kun's side, but he dashes over to me.
I'm so glad you're safe. Is something wrong?
I'm glad you're safe. Ken-kun has a worried expression. Even though the fake Yukun had been a shadow, the harsh words coming from what appeared to be Yukun's face still left me agitated, but
Nah, I'm okay.
I won't be deceived any longer. I have to save the others and solve this case as soon as we can. Ken-kun seems to notice my resolve and nods to me.
If anything comes up, please feel free to talk to me about it. That is, if you're okay with sharing it with me.
Of course. Aww. Thank Ken-kun and suggest that we compare whatever information we gathered till now. The enemy seems to be using fakes made from shadows to challenge us to fights. Ken-kun reports that he encountered a copy of himself, but was saved by Kanji-kun and Naoto in the nick of time. Thank goodness. Yukon and his friends have noticed the strange situation that has befallen this town. I decided to tell Ken-kun what had happened a moment ago, including my own unease as well. That's good.
I see. That must have been tough. Yeah, I got to wondering what I would do if the real Yukon thought the same way. And that got me all scared.
It's difficult to truly believe in other people.
Ken-kun?
Yeah.
It would be easy for me to say that he'd never think that way about you. But people are weak. They can't help but believe in things that make life easier for them. That's only deceiving yourself, though. You need to have resolve if you want to learn the truth. Even if that means getting hurt yourself.
That's true.
Resolve. If you're worried about the truth, then I believe you should go to him directly and find out how he feels. Otherwise, you'll never be true friends.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Oh, I'm sorry for being so impolite. It's easy to tell others to learn unpleasant truths, but it's more like I'm trying to convince myself.
Aww. Well, Mao-san stares up at me, and he's telling me what Ken-kun's saying is right. I should find out for myself. If Yukon and his friends are headed here as well, I'll see them eventually. I should use that time too.
I see. A relationship between two people cannot be formed until they speak their minds to one another. Doing so requires this resolve.
Uh-oh.
Who's there?
We stand ready at the sudden voice. A silver-haired man wearing a dark blue clothing steps from the shadows of the school gate. Where did he come from? I really didn't detect him at all. Wait, still not detecting him.
Who are you?
Ah, how truly rude of me. My name is Theodore. I didn't intend to eavesdrop on you. But as I wandered in search of cola, I found myself here.
That blue costume. Are you connected to Elizabeth?
Oh, such a 5-1 shade of blue. His distinctive clothing looks similar. Elizabeth, the girl whom I met during my previous case, also helped me remember a number of things. She appeared in my dream earlier today too, and said some deeply meaningful things before disappearing. Man standing before me has an hair similar to hers.
My, so you know of my sister?
Labrys-san, is this person an enemy?
Nope.
Probably not. Elizabeth helped me realize a ton of stuff, but, well, she came on a little strong sometimes.
Oh? Was she rude to you? She once forced me to eat a large quantity of cinnamon, and I thought my mouth was going to be desiccated forever.
Oh my god.
Cinnamon?
Please, don't worry about it. It is merely a bittersweet page from our youths.
I see.
Oh, right. My name's Labrys. This is Ken-kun and Koromaru-san. They're my... well...
Friends.
Nice to meet you, Theodore. We're Labrys-san's comrades.
Aww.
Comrades.
Aww.
Thank you for the polite introductions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Comrades. I was embarrassed, but the way Ken-kun said it without any hesitation warms my heart. I do have many comrades right now who are with me. The way they interact with me naturally makes me think that perhaps I'm the only one who minds what I am. I feel like such a fool for being so anxious. I can't help but smile.
By the way, on a different subject, has anyone seen my sister Elizabeth anywhere?
Nope.
Elizabeth? Nah. The last time I saw her was in a dream. I haven't seen her around here.
Is that so? There's something I was meaning to ask her if I managed to find her. I saw traces of cinnamon along the road here, so I thought that she might have come this way.
Huh? Elizabeth is here? She said in her dream that she was searching for power. If she happened to come across this town while in such a special situation, would it make sense that she would come to this tower?
Please forgive me. It seems I've detained you for too long. Please, do not be alarmed. I have no intention of getting in your way.
Oh, that's right. We need to hurry. Labrys-san, shall we get going?
Yes.
Huh? But don't we have to wait for Yukari-san?
Do you remember what that General Teddy said when he showed up on the monitor?
Oh, if we don't fight and win the P1 Climax within an hour, the world will end.
Yeah, we're on a time limit.
Yes. That's why I think it's important we rescue Mitsuru-san and the others as quickly as possible. Yukari-san will be fine. Junpei-san's strong too, after all.
Mm-hmm. Enkun seems sure that Yukari-san and Junpei-san will be alright. Is that what it means to believe in others?
All right, let's go. See you, Theodore.
Please, take care. Still, where am I to obtain this cola?
Good luck to you in your search for cola. Theodore walks away, mumbling to himself, and the three of us head to the school building. Is that to be continued there? No. But I am. Your progress will not be saved. I will just jump all that. Cause P3. Let me see how much passed. I can always just jump all that. Yep. Here we go. No more hesitation. Yeah, we are going to leave this episode here. Yeah, we covered quite a bit. But leaving this episode here, in the next one, we're going to continue with no more hesitation and make our way down and see what else is in store for us. But hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. If you have, please leave a like, comment, and share. That always helps out against that pesky YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to join the Moonlight Army today. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. If you guys want to stalk me on my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. I also do have a voice acting channel, so if that is in your interest, you can find the link below in the description or in the ending screen coming right up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care, guys. Bye-bye.